Carr, we were covering the NBA draft for Bleacher Report last week, and it was a fun experience for us in New York City. While that was going on, Moneyball was happening back in East Lansing area, and Coen Carr was hitting some jump shots. Coen Carr was doing some good things on the basketball floor, we heard. I don't know if you have anything to add to this. I'll let you speak to it, but from the little that I've heard from people who have attended Moneyball in the last week, Coen Carr has basically been the best player in the gym, which I think is music to all Michigan State fans' ears. That's something that you guys have circled and been loud about your belief in, and I appreciate that. Reminder that Jeremy Fears was not in the gym because he was at the NBA draft. So I would still insinuate that I think Fears will be the guy on this team, but I digress. It's a breakout season for Cohen Carr. We all know this. Yesterday, I was sent an article from a friend. It was SpartansWire that wrote this article. Shout out to Andrew Brewster from SpartansWire who wrote the article. The title of the article is this, Cart. Michigan State star Cohen Carr not included in early 2026 mock drafts. If you read, if you read the article, it goes on to just basically insinuate that while many, including myself, think that Cohen Carr will have a chance to be a first-round draft pick next year thanks to his insane athleticism, rapidly improving defense, that does not appear to be the consensus right now. In fact, in the first mock drafts I've seen for 2026, including ESPN and Bleacher Report, Cohen Carr wasn't mentioned at all, which was a little surprising to me. Uh, Reminder that recently I was on Sheehan's pod. Shout out to Sheehan, friend of the show. We love Matt Sheehan. And go listen to Lockdown Spartans, by the way. The best Michigan State show, in my opinion, every single day. One of the first prompts that he gave me, this was a couple weeks ago now, was can Cohen Carr really be a lottery pick next year? And I told you offline, I thought that was like a little bit of a bit. Like I thought it was a comedic gesture from Sheehan to like set me up. But I quickly realized I think Matt Sheehan was serious. And there must be a big disconnect between draft analysts, as evidenced by ESPN and Bleacher Report's mock drafts, and I think you and I, and then on the other side, Michigan State fans who I guess do all genuinely believe that Cohen Carr should be on mock drafts for next season. So help me through this. Am I crazy? Are these other people crazy? Somebody's wrong about Cohen Carr. Who is it?
Yeah, Coen Carr should not be on currently on an NBA mock draft. Certainly not a first rounder. Like if you want to like put something out there that someone drafts them in like the second round late, I'll listen. But nothing up until this point, I think, says that he should be on mock draft boards.
Okay. All right.
He did have a 50 ball though.
At Moneyball?
Yeah.
And he was hitting threes too, I heard.
Yeah, he had a 50, he hit a 50 ball. He's hit a few threes here and there, but like, yeah, he's him. So the current leader in points per game through two games is Coen Carr with 44 points a game. Um, Trey Ford is second with 30. Then Carson Cooper is right behind him at 29 and a half. That's after the second night where I said Coen Carr had 50. Trey Ford had 43. Kurt Hang had 34. Devine and Cooper both had 32. Jackson had 26 and Cam Ward had 24.
Stock up Jackson hugely. He does, and Cam Ward, honestly. These guys don't care about Moneyball anymore. That's huge. This video is brought to you by NBA2KLab.com. 2K Lab worked with us last summer as well. They're one of our favorite entities in all of sports gaming. We want to show you their college basketball stadium locator challenge game. And I'm going to share a screen right now as we do this. South Carolina, bang. Oh,
Ooh,
okay, that's pretty good. Next, North Carolina. Why are we only getting the Carolinas?
please
Bang.
lock in.
St. John's. That's New
New
York.
York.
Bang.
Where's New Jersey?
We're on fire. Colorado. I actually don't know what state Colorado is.
It's in Colorado. There's a state of
Is that
Colorado.
this one?
It's to the right of Phoenix.
Anyway, you get the picture. This game's really fun. They've got more games as well, like Guess the NBA Player, Mystery Fantasy Draft, and more. Stay tuned for all of the college football content and games that they'll be putting together to help you get the best experience out of college football 26. Back to the video. Do you think that ESPN and Bleacher Report, the mock drafts, the great draft analysts that work on this for a living, do you think that they're aware of what Cohen's doing in Moneyball?
No, I don't think so.
Do you because like if they were aware, you'd have to put him in the lottery, don't you think? 44 points in Moneyball?
Maybe number one, given Moneyball performances.
All right, in all seriousness, I don't mean to like just I don't know, take pot shots or just be as redundant as possible and be an overly dick-headed person here, but like why is it that Michigan State people are so adamant this guy is an NBA player as soon as next offseason? Because again, maybe it's just you and I being in different circles. I can totally see why fans feel he has this upside. But if he was going to get drafted off of athleticism alone, which is why he would be on mock drafts, right? If you're saying he should be on a mock draft for next year, it's all about these athletic gifts that he has. He would have been on mock drafts 2 years ago then.
Yeah. Well, is it you don't you think if we ask people why they're on there, it's because they believe he can actually be a respectable three-point shooter?
Maybe I truly don't know what they would say here. Like I, belief is a good thing. I believe Coen Carr is going to be a lot better this year too, but he just has never done it at all. So to just believe in one offseason, like, oh, this guy should be a first round mock draft because he's going to add something that has not been a part of his game for 20 years of his career is like, I don't follow it, right? To me, my interpretation was more they want him on mock drafts because they think he's an NBA athlete. But that's always my counterpoint. Is like he's been an NBA athlete and he hasn't been on mock drafts because of how limited he is at everything else. Like it just sort of makes sense at this point. It's the same reason. I mean, Brandon Dawson got hurt. I get it, but Brandon Dawson played 4 years at Michigan State while being a freak athlete and a physical force. Like you have certain limitations that are going to keep you off of opportunities like that.
Yeah. Brandon Dawson got drafted though.
He did. You're right.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't know where the the angle comes from that Cohen Carr should be involved on any mock draft board. That's also like that's fine too. He shouldn't be on there.
I love the way it was like like literally the subject of the article is Cohen Carr not included in 2026 mock
Who
draft.
posted this?
Spartans Wire.
Okay.
They do good stuff, by the way. Like I've liked some Spartans Wire reports in the past.
Who is there a name on that?
There's an author. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, so we're not going to go there. I think I said it earlier in the video, but
Oh, I'd like to have a combo with him. That's all.
yeah.
Yeah, who is it?
Why? Why do we need to do that?
Because I just a show your work situation.
Oh, I feel like if we're reporting things like Cohen Carr is not included, like Will Cheddar is not like what and I'm not trying to do a Cohen Will Cheddar thing, but like what else? Like the
There's
Sun
a there's
Rose.
a world where I could find that probably.
You think so?
Yeah,
What sites do you think are writing Will Cheddar write-ups?
probably like Rick's American Cafe South.
It'd be like
Mac,
Will Cheddar.
Mac,
Will
Mackie Northwire.
report. Will Cheddar wore cowboy hat today. Whoa.
You'd be surprised on where you can find that type of stuff.